All right, what we're looking at here, Viper Alarm 2004 Ford Excursion. I'm just gonna take this thing out completely and try to put it back factory. It was probably a $1 installation place that did this. I could never install an alarm on something like somebody's vehicle and have it this messy. I mean, what are all those wires to right there just cut? It's just such a mess. This thing just constantly clicks. The alarm system doesn't work. Try to start it. It clicks. Like it doesn't exactly actuate the starter first hit. You hear that? This right here is the ignition switch. Either a power probe, test light. They're very cheap, but they work. This one was ran over and stuff like that. Look at how bad that is. But I mean, it still clamps. That's what we're looking for. Put that on there. Such a rat's nest in there. It's ridiculous. Okay. So that harness goes all the way back there. We know this guy this one right here, and it looks like a flashlight I could. So this guy is my ignition. That splice right there sucks. And it looks like right here is the other side of it. Now that's a wiring harness that I want to be fragile with, you know. Having exposed wires and stuff like that, I don't want to create more damage, but this here is an issue because I have a butt connector here and a butt connector here, and I hate having multiple butt connectors. They cut close to this here. This is the ignition, so these pinches the wire and punctures it. So what I want to do is I want to connect the one coming out to the wiring harness, and then I want to make sure that we get an ignition. Okay, this had a little bit of an exposed wire here at the top of this butt connector, and then I have my power probe on there disconnected. I want to see if we got spark. Perfect. And you heard the way it started. It didn't have any hiccup with the ignition or anything like that. So I'm going to cut and splice, and I'll probably just keep like those butt connectors there and wire those two in together here. Flash logic. I have no idea what that is. Is that part of the... There's a relay. Audio Vox Elect. I don't even know what that is. Okay. This guy right here. I don't even know what that is. There's another device up here. Directed system over here. Look at all this. This is truly, truly disgusting. Must... Yeah, this is part of it, I guess. What is that too? To the back. Got wiring harnesses here going. Right here is the ground going into this. I'm guessing that's a 10. So just remember those two are in there. There's a ground to all of this, which is right in here, whatever. And this cut a bunch of wires underneath that are going out. Right there. I think it was this harness. Right there. Is this any way that this could come out a little bit more? This is a brake switch, seems like there. Okay, that is that wire up there. Anybody else's people GoPro just die all the time, or overheat all the time, I mean? Which in turn dies. There that goes. Back and up to another little module. And this goes up. Oh, this is the Rexing. This one's for this one is for the reverse camera. So I'm glad I didn't cut that. But we're gonna relocate that anyway to the next video. These were where is this going? So let's just see what we got here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try it again. See. So the theft light is on. All right, going through the passenger panel, looking at fuses, I noticed there is a fuse missing right here, and that's fuse number 105. Can't see anything. Fuse number 105, which looks like a 30 amp fuse associated with the ignition on gasoline engines. A 30 amp fuse right here. Let's see. And it fired right up. All right, now that that alarm is eliminated, hopefully I won't have any other issues related to starting. This has been a thorn in my side for a long time, and it's just been a massive amount of nonsense. Because, did you see the rat's nest? All right, just kind of tuck this back there. My starter sounds way better. The ignition sounds way better. Nice. Yeah, no more clicking under here. I'm very happy about that. What I thought was a skim thing, it was actually just a fuel pump or ignition. I hope this helps anybody who is interested in eliminating your alarm if it's causing you problems. It's not your starter when it's clicking. It is your alarm, and especially when they're done, if you're gonna do it, I would recommend you do your own alarm system. If you're savvy enough to do it. All right, that's it.